Jungle Tangle is the story of a very unusual quest and a very unusual zoo. The quest is by Abby Hartley and her friend Perdita Platt. Fresh from their adventures in Dead Hairy, they're off to help their friend Fernando find his missing wife. That leads them across the world to a trek through the Amazon jungle, which is quite an adventure when you consider that Fernando is the shrunken head of a Spanish conquistador. Here's a model of him made out of chocolate. And Carmen is his shrunken-headed wife. She's been rolling about on the jungle floor ever since her shrinkage by Amazonian tribesmen 400 years ago. As you can imagine, finding a tiny head in a huge jungle is no mean feat, especially for Fernando, who has no feet. Meanwhile, back in England, at the zoo owned by Perdita's family, there are some very strange goings-on. It's not your average zoo. There's a parrot who writes poetry, there are skateboarding gibbons, the porcupines have a bouncy castle, and the animals generally are so happy they don't need cages. And with Perdita far away in the Amazon, that's where all the trouble begins.